Have you ever noticed you react before you think? Something happens, someone says something, a tone, a look, silence, rejection, pressure, and suddenly your body reacts before logic, before reasoning, before choice, and afterward you think, why did I react that way? I knew better. I wanted differently. So why did I still respond that way? Hi, I'm Sheila, a certified stress management coach and emotional transformation guide, here to help you stress less, find more emotional peace, and move from impossible to possible emotional peace. Before we continue, let's take a breath to shift. Breathe in awareness for 5. Hold openness for 5. Let go of defensiveness for 5. Now let's help settle you in. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Let go for 6. Many reactions are not random. They often come from old patterns, old experiences, old emotional material, and old ways your system learned this protects me. This helps me survive. And if something helped you survive long enough, your system may repeat it, even when it no longer serves you, because survival responses often become familiar, automatic, fast. That response was part of your survival. And now you get to choose something new, because what is learned can be learned differently. This is important. Replacing is different from suppressing. Suppressing says don't feel, don't react, don't express. Replacing asks, what would support me more now? That is a very different question, and that question creates space, and space creates choice. Peace tip 1. Ask, what is this reaction trying to do for me? Most survival reactions began for a reason: to protect, to avoid pain, to prevent rejection, to stay connected, to feel seen, chosen, or simply to survive. Instead of asking, why am I reacting? Try asking, what is this reaction trying to do for me? Because what looks like anger, people pleasing, withdrawing, over explaining, or shutting down may have originally formed as protection. Understanding the purpose of a reaction creates space for something new, because a different response may support you better now. Piece tip 2. Ask, is this response protecting me or supporting me? Protection and support are not always the same. A reaction may have helped at one point in your life, but today a different response may create a different outcome. That question alone, is this protecting me or supporting me, is worth sitting with. Peace is worth sitting with. Peace tip 3. Preload your peaceful response before the moment arrives. When you are calm, decide in advance how you want to respond to next time a familiar trigger appears. When I feel dismissed, I will pause before I speak. When I feel my chest tighten, I will slow down instead of speed up. You're literally building the new pathway before the moment asks for it. So when it comes, the peaceful response is already there, waiting each time you choose differently. One response, one moment, one interruption at a time. Old pathways may become weaker, new pathways may become stronger. That takes repetition and time. This is the process. Awareness, interrupt, release, replace, repeat again and again until one day you notice something happened. I responded differently. Not because not because it was forced, but because something because something changed. That is the moment That is the practice. That is healing. This is exactly why I created the series, turning the stress of emotional survival into possible peace. Each video walks you through this step by step so you move from understanding into real transformation. Subscribe for more tools to help you move from emotional survival into emotional peace. And for additional support, check the description and pinned comment below. And tell me below what survival reaction shows up most for you. In peace, and until next time.